Yes, I have a new name for my commentaries. Deal with it.
Finally, a video that's not on a kid.
Translation, finally a video where I can show everybody my material does not just consist of 8 to 12-year-olds.
Also, I'm no longer having intros in my commentaries due to a point that will come up later.
And I'll be demolishing that point later.
Oh, and by the way, guess who's here?
Hello, this is Dynasty Warriors Fan 69, here with my first commentary.
That's right, Speakonia.
And guess who that is? A troll.
Kill me. Now, before we begin, these are the degrees.
Here we go.
And this is why I don't use intros anymore, because they're too long, boring, and unnecessary.
It's not a matter of being necessary, just make it short and enjoyable, because trust me, this video was not.
Another kid on the internet. Huzzah.
Wait a second, is it you who's the kid on the internet, or is it the person you're doing a video on? Why don't you elaborate better?
There was no need to elaborate on that. Obviously I was talking about the kid who I was doing a video on. Are you fucking stupid?
No, but she's a troll.
Also, keep in mind that she said that, because that's gonna come right back to bite her in the ass later on. And by later on, I mean less than a minute.
Nah.
Alright guys, I know y'all guys didn't really get a review out of that, but I'll give you guys like my initial opinions on this freaking game. Sonic Lost World for the 3DS has to be the hardest Sonic game I ever played and the worst game I ever played of all time. Worse than Sonic 06.
So you're saying that just because a game's hard, that automatically makes it shit?
No, he's saying that it's hard. And honestly, as a fellow woman, I am offended by both of you.
Exactly how does that offend you?
Apparently someone doesn't get humor.
How about you, I don't know, elaborate? Please don't let this kid play anything that was made before he was born.
You don't know what childbirth is like, you pig.
What the fuck does childbirth have to do with anything? Elaborate!
Okay, the joke wasn't too annoying before, but now it's getting old. Stop.
I got this game used, so everything was completed. I can't even complete some of the missions.
God dang it, that was so fucking loud it made my ears bleed. Turn down the volume, you heathen, or else I will slap a motherfucker up. I don't think I will do it, I'm an 18-year-old woman who doesn't need to take this bull.
Look out, guys. We got an internet badass over here.
Better an internet badass than an internet dumbass.
But this game sucks. The controls are slippery on some stages. Like you'll be playing and then you jump off and then you slip off. It's really stupid.
You cannot jump off and slip off at the exact same time. The laws of physics do not work like that.
Would you like to elaborate on that? No? Then you have no room to speak.
How do I need to elaborate? You can't jump and slip off at the exact same time. It's either one or the other. So no, I don't need to elaborate like you do.
Granted, I haven't played the game mainly because of this. But don't say something can't happen in the game if all you've seen is the cutscenes.
Oh, and from what I hear, it sounds like you suck at the game.
No. You jump at the game, you imbecile.
What?
You jump at the game.
Actually, from what I've seen, the cutscenes actually look pretty damn good on a 3DS. But that's just my opinion.
That will ask him in the light later on.
Oh god. We've got a graphics whore now.
What the hell did you just say? Are you slut-shaming? I will slap you.
Look out, guys. We got an internet badass over here.
You're joking, right? From what I could tell, you either A, had some sort of writer's block when writing the script and couldn't come up with a new joke and had to reuse an old one, or B, you didn't write a script and were too lazy to check the video over when you were done. But just to cut you some slack, I'm gonna go with the latter.
But in all seriousness, it's a third-party game from the 3DS. What did you expect?
Wait, didn't you say earlier that the cutscenes and the graphics looked good? And now they aren't? Hypocrite.
Maybe you should have listened closer. Actually, from what I've seen, the cutscenes actually look pretty damn good on a 3DS. I said the cutscenes look good, not the actual in-game graphics.
Right, because you haven't played the game.
And it was the worst game I ever played in my entire life.
Bitch, please.
Oh, we're back to slut-shaming now, are we?
I did not hear a word of what you just said.
Well, my good friend, she said we're back to slut-shaming now, are we? Now, you know what's funny? You could hear every word she said before this, and this wasn't any less audible.
Probably because you're using fucking Speakonia. And this is where I'll end the video. Overall, kids, don't use Speakonia. Seriously, this made my original commentary look like a fucking masterpiece.
Considering this was from a troll, yeah, I wouldn't be too proud of that. Final thoughts? Why did you have to ruin Crash?